In the dusky glow of the ancient Greek dawn, where the horizon met the sea with fiery embrace, a goddess was caught between mortal desire and divine betrayal. Eos, the radiant goddess of the dawn, was not unlike the morning itself. Capricious, beautiful, and fleeting, but her love for the mortal prince Tithonus was anything but transient. It was a passion that defied her heavenly nature, a forbidden flame that threatened to unravel the threads of fate itself. In those days, immortality was an inscrutable gift, a treasure reserved for gods and goddesses who danced amidst the cosmos. But Eos, driven by her deep infatuation, dared to ask Zeus, the mighty king of the gods, for a favor that would set the heavens ablaze. She beseeched him to grant her beloved Tithonus eternal life, a request that seemed but a whisper against the backdrop of divine authority. Zeus, ever the bemused spectator of mortal folly, granted Eos her wish, yet in his omniscient wisdom, he omitted a crucial detail, a fatal flaw in the goddess's request. Eos had asked for everlasting life for Tithonus, but had forgotten to beg for eternal youth. Thus, the seeds of a tragic fate were sown beneath the immortality that now clung to Tithonus like an unyielding shadow. As the sun rose and set, Tithonus's laughter echoed across the Greek shores, as vibrant as the sunlit waves. The days stretched into years, and those years flowed into decades. But slowly, inexorably, a haunting toll began to unveil itself. His once robust form grew frail and withered, his voice a mere croak of its former strength. The world around him shifted, landscapes evolved, and kingdoms crumbled, yet Tithonus remained. Unaging yet ancient, breathing but captive in a time neither advancing nor welcoming. What began as a lover's testament to eternity transformed into a nightmare, a torment far crueler than mere mortality. Eos watched helplessly as her cherished Tithonus turned into the embodiment of every forgotten moment, every overlooked plea. The goddess who had once been the harbinger of hope was now the witness to her lover's relentless decline, bound as he was to a life untouched by death's release. Desperate, Eos sought the wisdom of the ancient oracles, the cryptic murmurs of Delphi whispering in her ears, but the solution eluded her grasp. She roamed the earth, her heart heavy with the burden of immortality's curse, the promise of forever that had twisted into a haunting reality. As whispers of betrayal floated in the heavenly halls, even Zeus pondered the cruel twist of fate spinning from his fingers. Immortality, the gift so coveted by mortals, had become a prison, chaining a once vibrant soul to a body destined to decay without reprieve. In the heart of this cursed existence, Eos stood, her divine essence flickering like the dawn that heralded her name. She could no longer bear to see Tithonus, trapped in his cage of time. She pleaded once more with the gods, her voice ringing with the desperation of love and regret. And thus, a transformation was wrought, perhaps out of pity, perhaps as a cruel jest. Tithonus, aging beyond the scope of comprehension, was turned into a cicada. In this form, he could sing eternally, his song a mournful echo of his former life, the embodiment of a pain both unending and unseen. As Eos cast her gaze over the earth, her heart ached with the knowledge that her love had birthed a sorrow as infinite as the dawn she ushered into being each morning. The skies above seemed indifferent, the sun rising and setting with unerring precision, a poignant reminder of the passage Tithonus could no longer partake in. But in the shadows of this divine theater, whispers of the tragedy bore a warning, a tale woven into the very fabric of myth. For what is immortality without the beauty of life? And what is love if not the courage to face its darkest trials? The gods themselves listened to the song of the cicada, a melody that bore the weight of forgotten pleas and silent screams, a testament to a love that defied eternity. As our own dawn breaks, we are left with a haunting reminder. The curse of immortality was never about the absence of death, but the eternal presence of what should never be. The curse of immortality was to live, and yet, to never truly be alive. And in that timeless song, we find the echoes of Eos and Tithonus, a love that stands as both a warning and a beacon through the ages, a tale of divine betrayal that changed the course of hearts and stars alike. Everywhere the cicada sings, the tragedy calls to those who listen. The story of how a love meant to last forever could become a timeless epitaph.